I'm Robert.
And I'm Rachel.
And you're watching R&R with One to One.
So, Robert, today my computer's been running slow. And I know what you're gonna say. Did you restart it? Did you clear your cache? No, the internet all across the whole world is not down. I know. What I would like you to talk to me and us about today would be RAM. Please.
All right, I guess I've been putting it off for too long anyway. Today we're going to talk about RAM. So that is random access memory, and it is your computer system's memory which allows you to load and run applications. There's another type of memory called sequential access, which is a lot like a old style cassette tape where you have to run through the spool from start to finish just to find your data. Not very fast or efficient. Random access memory, though, much faster, allows you to access anywhere on the chip to find that data that you need.
So would RAM be what determines how fast my computer is?
It's a factor, yeah. A better way to think of it, though, is like your computer's short-term memory. So it's really good at accessing this data quickly, but if it ever loses power, then it forgets everything that it learned.
So that's why you need a long-term storage like your hard drive, because then that's what would store that information even if you turn your computer off.
That's correct. And there are different types of RAM. There's DRAM, SDRAM, VRAM. There's also different generations of RAM, and they're not really interchangeable. So if you're trying to find out if your computer can get more RAM, you also have to find out if it can support the type of RAM that's out there.
So I would call either my IT support, or I would look at the manufacturer's website to find out what kind I have and if it can be upgraded.
Yeah, there's also some really great tools out there that will scan your system, and we'll link to that below, and that's great. They'll find out what that information is for you, but it's always a good idea to check with your system manufacturer or your IT support, especially if they're going to be the ones that have to install it for you.
So what happens if I've used the highest amount of RAM that I could use?
Well, it may be time for an upgrade of your whole computer then.
Oh, great. I'm gonna go see if I'm going to be getting an upgrade or if I'm gonna get a new computer.
I said maybe.
Oh. Well, I guess that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching R&R with One to One.
Stay curious.